Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Let's play a new run. Please, no Melting Remnant this time, because I would like to win one for once. Give me Umbra. I'm looking away from the screen. Give me Umber Red. Umber Green. Okay. And this is Buff, Debuff, Seraph. So we start with Capacity. Extra energy thanks to the Ember Forge. And 2 Sharpens. I like the Sharpens for green. We could also sharpen the Ember Forge, I guess? I don't know, this is a little wonky. Plus 2 capacity on the middle floor. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna need the capacity space, especially if we go monstrous, which we can't even go. So do we just do Architect? Do we Architect up a single floor and we just play everything we can on that floor? You know, there's something to it. There's something to it to have like pre-built-in capacity upgrades. And I think I will do damage shield. I hate you. But I think I will go trial. You gotta do the trial. You gotta try. So this is interesting. We still have access to our morsels though, so hopefully we can use those to keep ourselves alive. The Apprentice of Light can almost just wipe any individual unit, which is very scary. We might want to start on the middle floor. They don't have haste here. So if we start on the middle floor, it gives us a turn to kind of buff up a little bit. I love the lifesteal. I am going to put a Train Steward at the top so that maybe we can kill a Loot Goblin. That's exactly what happened. And you know what? I'm kind of the opinion that maybe we should just beef out the middle floor, although I don't really think a Ember Forge is the way you do it. I can't really play this unit anywhere else, but I can't really play him anyways. I hate that you are living, and there's like almost nothing I can do to prevent it. So like, do we play the Ember Forge here? I can play Train Stewards behind you. This will soak up like so much capacity space. I don't think I can even play him. I don't think I have the capacity to play this guy. I think I don't. I don't even want to play him at the bottom because if there's another wave, then they might get damage shield out of him. Nope, you'll be stunned, so you are going to make it up to the top floor. Nothing I can do about that. Might as well play some Train Stewards down here. We can build up a pretty beefy, you know, second floor. And if we can get a lot of healing done, if we can get a life steal, well, we would have to put up 14 block in order to put up a life steal. Ah! That sucks. Consume. Heal up. I think our champion's dead immediately, which means that this is not looking that good. Yeah, because the champion's gonna die to this guy, but if we spike him, at least he's gonna take someone out with him. I have 2 capacity though. Can we get lifesteal? No. I can make him live for another turn by doing this. Now you're taking 110. That's pretty good. No reason to or not to play the regen. You're gonna hit my pyre once at this point. You know what? You are gonna hit my pyre once. 4 capacity for 2 energy have any worth. Yeah, like on a big boss fight, I could see that being quite useful. But on a just like early room fight like this, where it's only lasting 3 turns, it's a lot. It's a lot to say, hey, yeah, let's ice an entire floor just to put down the Ember Forge without upgrading him. Now, if I can make him large with lots of attack and health, maybe I'll put him down on his own floor and be like, hey, if you live, you live. But until that happens, you know, spending 1 to get 2 energy per turn when you might only get 1 turn out of it doesn't seem that good. I'm gonna skip. Vine Grasp is a possibility. Dude, we gotta. We got it. Crucible Collector OP. And I think we need to buff units just a little bit. Quick +5 damage shield. I like the idea of making a quick sweep. So I think we'll go Shattered Shell. The sweep slays pretty good. I don't think we're really gonna need the health all that much, but we'll make them quick, and then we'll buff their attack slightly. So now they should at least be able to get a kill on basic support units. And I'll put Damage Shield 2 on the Crucible Collector just so that they can tank a couple of hits. I'm looking to make them large, or I'm looking to make them have a lot more health. And then we dump all of our life, we get a whole bunch of lifesteal morsels and they all freaking die. Enchant Grant Spikes. Enemies will enter with spikes. We can do it. We have healing. Our quick unit will still be able to do a bunch of damage. I mean, they're gonna take a lot of damage off of the spikes, but they can still do a bunch of damage. I think we build floor 2 again. We're gonna be playing a lot of things here, but I think we do this just so we get that lifesteal. And I don't really want to play too much on the bottom floor. They're not hasting. We definitely want to quick. You're taking 13 damage. Yes, I understand. I still think you do it. We're just gonna dump all of our restores onto this unit though. I should have done this in case it was lifesteal. It wasn't. Thank God. You can die. I don't care. The quick unit is gonna have a hard time living, but honestly, if they just deal with the AoE here, I'm kind of happy with that. Yeah, there's no way they can live because they're quick. Fair enough. You're gonna die. We're gonna play something else in your place. Lifesteal. Yeah, there's no way I can give it to you, so we're gonna put that here. Sharpen. Might as well give you spikes. Why not? Now, thorns on the back line is annoying because we can't target them at all. It is what it is. You know, we're gonna be hitting the boss, and the boss is gonna have spikes. There's nothing we can do. I can play Ember Forge finally. I could just put him down here as a tank. What do we get? 1 energy? You know what? Hit him first. You're dead. You know what? It was a tank. It did its job. We didn't take pyre damage. A Tumbra Assault. This is the damage card I'm looking for. Gem Trove is also fantastic. But I think we go a Tumbra Assault, we give it like +10 attack, make it holdover, and now we get a kill on a support unit every turn. We have the sweep, so we might not need it, but Gem Trove is unplayable until you can upgrade it, and it takes your entire turn when you play it. So unless you can get refunds out of it, I think you want a Tumbra Assault here. And I think you do want the... No, we don't have green tanks. I think you just take Glimmer and upgrade it for the AoE. You want to see how big Double Giant Upgrade Ember Forge is? Isn't there a crystal event that also makes units super big? That'd be interesting. So yeah, let's go spell upgrades. I think what? 6 energy, Shadow Siege. It's a 200 150. It's a 200 150. I gotta add him. I gotta add him just in case we can play him. So +10 magic power. We'll put that on. Remove, consume, cost 1 more. We can make pack morsels come back around, but I don't think we need it. I think we just need to buff like Glimmer. Make the sharpens cheaper. Give him multi-strike. Permafrost. Nothing needs permafrost. So we'll put plus 10 on the Autumber Assault. We'll make the other sharpen cheaper. Just got barely enough to remove a Train Steward. And I don't know, maybe we can get something at the Crystal Caverns which makes him playable. Plus capacity, minus capacity, plus magic power. I think we go minus capacity, plus magic power. All of a sudden, our like direct damage spells get significantly stronger. And we have a capacity build with, you know, Mind Jacks with our champion. We can manage lower capacity as long as we don't play the freaking energy volcano. And by the way, there is a chance we can play that big guy. What we need, he does take 5 capacity. What we need is lots of energy morsels, and then we could do it. So, you're gonna go here. We could put Penumbra at the top, actually. Who would we play with Penumbra, though? Not really anybody. I think we should stack up a single floor. So we'll play you, and doesn't matter. Yeah, that unit's real big. Hopefully we can make him smaller. Quick, thank you. We already have a Glimmer, but we're doing 53 damage to him just because we're quick and we're gonna kill all these units anyways. We might as well kill these units with this Glimmer. We got a Train Steward, put him up here. We can dump morsels there. Just in case. So energy, attack, and lifesteal. We would have to get like 3 energy morsels in a row to make it work, which doesn't really seem that feasible, but I mean, you never know. Autumber Assault, 28 damage if it gets a kill. I mean, we could kill a Train Steward, but that just doesn't feel right. I think we'll put these guys down here to die because I don't care about Train Stewards, and then we'll ice the bomb, I guess. Okay, we got some more morsels. Put you here. Put you here. We need more attacks, though. We need cheap AoE attacks, and we'll get good value out of the magic power bonus. I mean, this is just lovely. What do you want me to say? The quick unit is getting kills on all these units. We're taking no damage. We're hitting Daedalus. We're gonna put the Ember Forge down, because why not? I don't know, can we give the Ember Forge +1 attack? No, we can almost get enough energy next turn though. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, we're 1 away. We don't have the capacity for him anyways, but we're 1 away from the Shadow Siege. Anyways, you're dead. I'm just gonna play some cards. That's a lot of healing. We need to increase the health of the Gorge guy. Create 3 copies of a morsel. So if you play this on a lifesteal morsel, you'll create 3 copies of him, which I think that means you get 4 of them. If we play this on an energy morsel, we'll get 4 energy. And you can play this on a morsel to bypass capacity limits. So I think you... Shard Channeler is also interesting for the spikes, but I think you go Shroud Mitosis for the more morsels. Shadow Eater is also very interesting. The fact that you heal and deal damage off of a Gorge is really good for crowd control, but we have a Sweeper. We don't need him. The Morsel Maker is interesting because we can put them like up top and then feed a Crucible Collector while we feed Penumbra ourselves, or we can put Penumbra at the top and we can feed him morsels, you know, here and there. +3/+3 per turn. It's an expensive card, though. Is this a unit draft? It is a unit draft. So if we take Morsel Maker, they could appear in place of Crucible Collector, which would be annoying. I'd much prefer to get Morsel Master because it costs 1 energy instead of 2. And Morsel Master does 10/10 instead of 0/10. Dun, 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 dun. I think you go Morsel Maker. Morsel Maker, Crucible Collector on their own can handle waves. And I think we will go Capacity. It's amusing to say energy, and then be able to play this guy, but we also need the capacity to play things, since we took lower capacity. Capacity, honestly, was not a problem, though, especially with our champion. So maybe you do go energy just so you can play more cards. I mean, we have nothing that's free right now except for Space Prisms. Could also go card draw. I'm really tempted to try to make this work. Give me the energy. I mean, you can't go wrong with those upgrades. They're all good. Capacity is probably better, but we can upgrade our champion to get more capacity, in a sense. I think we will go left for card removal. We don't get very many options, but there's nothing really that I want to duplicate right now. Well, I mean, like a duplicated Glimmer is great. A duplicated Atumbra Assault is 28 damage for free. So you got me thinking. But I also want to remove cards. So we're going to remove our Train Stewards. Oh, I can't afford the large stone, but I can give Crucible Collector more health, which is the only thing I really wanted from this event anyways. And Spikes doesn't matter. And I think we will go Summon +3 capacity. It makes the unit better. We could go Monstrous. I didn't realize you got a different choice as your option because our first choice was Architect Glutton. We could go Architect Monstrous, but I'm just gonna go Architect on this one. I'm gonna build up single floors. I don't know if it's any good. Monstrous is real nice, but 2 attack, 15 armor actually doesn't matter because our spells do more than 17 damage anyways, weirdly enough. Thanks to having +15 magic power. So we have 4 energy. We will dump Penumbra in the middle. Yeah, we can do Penumbra in the middle and then the Crucible Collector at the top, I think. Let's play these Shade Splitters though. Yeah, I really like this. Because we're guaranteed to live and have full health at the end of this turn, and we'll just buff you up a little bit more. AoE? No AoE, which is super unfortunate. It means we can't kill the Collector. That's okay. We can play the Ember Forge, and you know what? Hold on, it's gonna live for a turn? Now you got me thinking. You're taking 54. You're nowhere near dying, which is a damn shame. I need to get a spell that can kill you next turn. Maybe we should buff the Ember Forge. We have 6 energy, but there's nowhere to play him. Never mind, we can play him right here. He's a 200, 150. You know what? You go in front, my dude. Hello. There he is. He's bleeding ember from his mouth. He's a big boy. That's our entire turn, by the way. We can't do anything else, so end turn. We got hit for 12, I think. Can't kill you. Can't even play anything. Okay, well, let's do that. Dude, we need more capacity. You are not dead. This won't kill you, but this might save us a... Oh, you guys are toasted. This might save us a bit of damage. I can play anything I want. I don't care if you can't. So we should probably play Space Prism. That's probably what we want. Yeah, you're gonna hit us once. Lifesteal, gain energy. Do we want to give him 4 lifesteal? I think the answer is yes. So now he has 4 lifesteal, and he's gonna live. He's gonna live. He's gonna kill the boss in like 3 turns and live completely. That sounds like a good deal. Let's also give him 4 damage shield. And spikes. So if we can play him, the bosses die. They will not be able to do anything. It's hard to play him. Also, there's our quick unit, by the way. It's hard as hell to play him, but if we can play him, they can't do anything. A champion stole the kill. Did take 18 damage. We need more offense. We need card removal too, because we need to remove cards that we have in order to get more offense. This is buff debuff purge, which doesn't matter on a 200-150 that much. But we need to remove cards. We need to go to any like blue card removal option, like to the right here. The question is, or the thing is, I just don't know what to duplicate. Space Prism? We could upgrade units, but the units that are upgraded are the units that need to be upgraded. So I think you just keep doing card removal for as long as you can. You know, get rid of the Train Steward, get rid of a restore, because we don't need 5 restores when they all heal for 17 each. And then we will take a look at the Concealed Cavern, see what we get. Gift of Gratitude, Petty Theft. You know, Petty Theft is interesting, because we could actually duplicate Petty Theft and have two targetable damage dealers in the deck. I don't think we're going to do that, though, because I think I'd rather have 2 Glimmers that do more damage and in an AoE. But admittedly, it's interesting to add 2 Petty Thefts to the deck. I like Petty Theft here because it's playable. You know, you can actually, you know, play it repeatedly on a fight or on a run. It's targetable. So I think we'll take it. You know, we have that plus 15 spell power. Let's take advantage of that spell power. Petty Theft equals infinite money. You know, it is a lot of money. Tell you what. Give me a second Petty Theft. This run is all about just going all out with weird synergies and combinations and stuff. So you sweep, you sweep. This is annoying. Enemies recover all health when they move up the floor. We can't do this. The last time we did this, we had a problem with these Masters of Light. We just couldn't kill them. Now, if we get our 200-150 out, he can one-shot them, but we can't guarantee he comes out, so we cannot take this because we don't do enough damage. If we had the Monstrous Champion, we could. But we can't. So Penumbra, Crucible, Splitter, gain energy. Not the best turn 1 draw. I do like this because it gets kills. I like this because you will slowly get buffed. You're gonna make it to the next floor, but there's nothing we can do about that. At least we're killing your support units. Urgh. This kills you. I don't care about you living. I do care about you healing, though. You were dead anyways, but it doesn't matter, because we petty theft. Tid. It would be infinite if you could target morsels. Yeah, you can't target morsels, but I agree, it would be infinite and really cool. So I think we might get 2 energy next turn. We're not gonna draw our big unit, but we might draw him the turn after. You know, we actually could get the energy next turn if we just play Shroud and Mitosis. You sweep, so we cannot play morsels here. So we have to play morsels here, and I can't play the morsels here, so I'm just gonna add morsels to my deck for no reason, I guess. You only gain rage though, and we have a damage shield, so I am gonna play him anyways, but this was not the right call to play them. I'm just gonna dump him out of my hand. I don't wanna thicken up the deck with those. He's gonna gain rage, whatever. We have damage shield, we have lifesteal. He can't kill us. You're not dead though. Now you're dead, so I can play this down here. And I will ice you. Play those. Looking fine so far. There we freaking go. I cannot believe we've gotten this guy out 2 fights in a row. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey, so I'm at 200, 150. Good freaking luck, my dude. Don't even need to play the morsel because of all the sweep that's going on here. This guy might be what saves this run by allowing me to kill the boss. I'll be honest with you. I do like Cannibalize for more morsels, but we kind of want the common morsels, don't we? We want the energy morsel. Crucible Extension, we don't need capacity because eventually once we play Space Prisms we can fit anything on the floor with the champion. So we skip that. Regen, we don't need regen, we haven't been focusing on it. Ensnare is nice to keep enemies from getting up to the top floor, but it's like it doesn't benefit from magic power, so I don't really want to take it. Dun 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 dun. So we get the choice of artifacts and spells. I'm gonna go spells because we need to upgrade our spells to be better. I'm gonna go artifacts. I've changed my mind. You wanna know why? Card removal. And if we can get that artifact that is units cost 2 less energy to play, then we can play our units. Spells have not been a problem. Sting spells. 3rd card, draw 2. 2 damage when an enemy unit moves between floors. Have no sting. Play your 3rd card, draw 2. It means we never need to take card draw. We play, you know, morsels for free. So this is usually good value. Reroll. Plus 3 magic power. Probably not. I think we'll remove cards. We don't need 3 magic power. That's not good enough. So we'll remove a Shade Splitter. Times 2, I think. We will remove another card. Remove another Restore. Remove a... I think we can remove Sharpen. I know I upgraded these cards, but we don't play the Sharpens for damage, really. I play them to, like, just barely get a kill on a unit. It's like, oh, if I play this Sharpen, I can just barely get a kill. And we have buff, debuff, removal Seraph, so the spikes aren't really going to stack up that well. So I'm going to remove a Sharpen. Maybe we'll keep 1. And we'll move on to Fell. I don't know, maybe you could have... oh, Multi-Strike Rage is annoying. Maybe you could have gotten the spells upgraded. But I like the artifact that we purchased. And we removed some cards. We removed a lot of cards. I think it worked. So I think we're just going to do the same thing. Where do you play this boy? You know what? What if you put him behind your champion? Because you can get, now you're guaranteed to get the energy eventually. It's gonna take a couple of turns, but the energy will come around. So where do you play the morsel maker? You could put him here, but we prefer to put better morsels here. I think you still put the morsel maker at the top. Here's the thing with this spell, and I realized this the last time I played against this spell. You want to kill the minions low, because if you kill them low, they won't stack up the rage as they travel up. Because if a unit goes from the bottom to the middle to the top floor, they could be hit 3 times by Fel, and all of a sudden they have, you know, plus like 7 rage, and they're doing 17 times 2 damage or something like that. They're doing ridiculous damage. So I think you want to kill the minions at the bottom, but I'm still gonna do it like this. That was a good draw, by the way, because I would like to save the bottom for the big boy if we can play him, if that makes sense. So you could go at the bottom, but I'd rather you be here and get lots of kills. We're gonna play a Space Prism. Now we're gonna play Morsels first. No lifesteal morsels. We're gonna restore you and draw. A Tumbra Assault, 28 damage. I think this is easy. Oh, you're killing! See, this is the problem with the frickin' rage. I think we actually kill the statue. Then we can just dump a crappy morsel in front of you. Now you're living. And if I put a couple of morsels down, you're feeding. We can't put the morsels at the bottom. We need space at the bottom, but we're gonna draw another Space Prism before we draw the big boy anyway, so we can wait on that. I think we put the Space Prism here, so we have room to play a lifesteal morsel. And then we're gonna put these morsels here in order to buff our morsel maker. We can even give them an attack, which we should, unless we're gonna put this somewhere else. I mean, plus damage on the sweep is nice, but we probably don't need it. Plus spikes on the champion is nice to do more damage. But I kind of like putting this here so that you can just get kills, but you're spawning morsels every turn anyways, you're not gonna take damage ever again. Don't worry about it. We also need to put capacity up here in order to play our Crucible Collector. However, we can kill our own morsel with the Tumbra Assault if we can draw it at the same time, which we're probably not gonna do. So, capacity is a bit of a problem here. We might want to consider a capacity upgrade, weirdly enough, on the next floor. Just trying to determine where to play the sharpen. I think we'll play it here. And then here, you can heal up a little bit. I would like you to have more health, and I'm gonna dump from my deck. Yeah, because we don't actually have the room to play the Crucible Collector anymore, because we played the Morsel Maker first. Maybe we shouldn't have played the Morsel Maker, but I like the fact that the Morsel Maker is actually getting stuff done up there. Hate that you're living. You gain armor 10, so it's not even worth petty thefting you. Can't kill you. You have Slay. So I think we just play petty theft to kill a unit. We accept that we're gonna take 6 damage from the Pyre here and probably another 5 here because we can't bust down the Guardian. We're doing plenty of damage to this guy next turn that he's probably toast. No, he's only taking 66 damage every single turn. But petty theft won't do it. Next turn it will do it though. So you know what? Kill you. Play this. Play this. We'll draw 2 cards. We've got a Glimmer. Glimmer! Oh my god, Glimmer doesn't kill you. Glimmer petty theft would have, so maybe we should have saved it. You gain 10 armor. I kind of feel like playing this here just to try to kill you. It will kill you. Oh, lovely. That's fantastic. You're taking 66 damage, so I can't play Shroud Mitosis here. I can play it here, though. So Crucible Collector is unplayable, unfortunately. Let's put down the damage shield morsel, and we'll put down you because the attacking morsel, because why not? Should have put damage shield on you, actually. But we'll duplicate here the attack morsel, the one that gives the most attack, which is the middle one. So now your attack is getting buffed quite heavily. Yeah. We're actually doing more damage on this turn as well. Still losing morsels, but whatever. End turn. So we took 6 damage. You're not quite dead. We have to play this here to have room for our big boy. We don't have a Tumber Assault, so we can't kill our own morsels. So you might as well... You have Sweep. Don't play a morsel here, because you gain Rage 2. We'll put the morsel here. You do 2 times 2. Still might as well. Oh, and you know what? No! We did get a Tumber Assault. We could have played Crucible Collector. I'm disappointed. We can still wipe you, though. Now you're dead. Might as well just do damage to you, I guess. I mean, I could ice a morsel to get more morsels, but I don't see the point. Right now we're just waiting for the turn in which we draw the card to play him, the big boy. Whoa, why did we... You were Harvest. No, you were Slate. Why did we take so much damage from that attack? It's insane. Anyways, you're out. We gotta play you. We gotta. I would love to restore, but we have to play him. Now we hope for the restores, and we did get restores, so we can keep our units alive. You have to live. You're all living up here. Not getting the Crucible Collector up was a big mistake. We're gonna sharpen you. We have the energy to play everything, so we might as well. You have Sweep. We'll put you in front to tank. Glimmer is a great card. I really like the Glimmer here because we do need it. It means that they're gonna make it up to the top. If Fel attacks next turn, we might be able to kill Fel on this floor. You do 20 damage? 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's 6 turns. If we heal you, maybe. We'd have to get another heal next turn. We could get a restore. Or sharpen might do it, or just attacks. Can't play anything else here. I just want to take as little pyre damage as possible, essentially. I think you Glimmer up here, though. Because now we're only taking 1 hit from the pyre, and in fact... 20. No, we're taking 2 hits. We have to play this to take none. Or to take 1 hit, rather. So we're gonna play this to take 1 hit on the pyre. We'll heal. Don't have the energy for the other heal, that's fine. Just hoping that we can kill okay, Fel's not attacking this turn, must be next turn. We can play the Crucible Collector, finally. Now, you're dazed, but at least you're out. That needed to happen. Also, unfortunately, Guardian's making it up. Cannot reduce their health enough that we would get hit once, so they're gonna do 18 damage. Hate it. Lifesteal is just gonna get duplicated. That's easy. Didn't draw anything that changes. You know, if we, might as well slay. Might as well slay. Can't play anything else. We need capacity, desperately. So that's 3 hits. We knew it was gonna happen. We're gonna heal when we get the next major enhancement. I'm not that worried about it. And the boss is dead. Okay. So the strategy so far does work, but I think we need the capacity. Because we have very capacity intense units, let's say. Now, a multi-strike on the big boy sounds awesome. Once we play him, we can play this and just burn out the Ember Drain. We're kind of building around one unit, but I still kind of like it. We're building around him. A foe awaits you. Spells or units? We don't need units to be upgraded, so we're gonna go right. Damage shield to the first friendly unit summoned each turn, or you take it. You take it. You take random cost, because then you can play him when he comes around. Yeah, I mean, you take volatile gauge, so you can actually play him on the turn when he comes around. It's annoying, but if we can make it work, we'll be extremely happy. And then you keep dumping the cards you don't want to see. And then you upgrade cards. Permafrost on Furnace Tap is what we want. Magic Power and Consume. No, don't really like that. We do want to make cards cheaper because it will work with Snecko. So let's make the petty thefts more playable. Reroll. Remove Consume. No, I like everything as it is. Let's make the other petty theft more playable. Plus 20 magic power and consume. Really don't want to make these consume at all, so we will remove a card. And we will remove... We're making the deck awful thin, which I think is a good thing. We'll remove Shade Splitter. We don't want Shade Splitter if we can play a Tumbra Assault, I think. And then we'll upgrade, probably go for more capacity. Plus 4. Yeah, that's pretty good. And what I like about this is every 3 turns, we draw our deck. We can do it. Every 3 turns, we draw our deck, which means it doesn't take long to draw the good stuff. Now we are gonna take, how much pyre damage from this? We're actually gonna take none because we're gonna kill all these units. So this is a pretty good draw. We're gonna put a number down. 5, 10, 15, 20. This is gonna be an annoying floor, but our draw is actually pretty good right here. Believe it or not. And we'll get more draw when we start playing cards. So I think what we want is Glimmer. I think we'll let the Pyre take 10, or hope we get a Tumbra Assault. Nah, you gotta play the Morsel Maker up at the top, right? No, but you're not gonna get the Morsels summoned. We need the card draw. I need to know what we're gonna draw. I think we'll do Glimmer here. Play you. Get a Petty Theft in. Draw 2 more cards. And now that we have Shadow Siege, I really got to think about if we're going to play him early or if we're going to play him late. Because I would like to play him, but I would also like to play the Crucible Collector and the Morsel Maker. And then play him maybe later. After we play the Ember Forge and we shuffle a couple of times. I don't think it's going to take too long to get him back. So I'm really tempted to Morsel Maker, Crucible Collector at the top. That's also going to take our entire turn, though. Are we okay not playing Crucible Collector? I mean, next turn, these units are making it up. The problem is this guy doesn't have Trample, so he can't kill all these units. Surprised Abe didn't remove consume from the space crystal. We don't need more capacity since I took capacity. I would like these to consume and never show up again. Yeah, this is very interesting. Because this saves us 10 pyre damage. So I think you do that. And then I think you play the Ember Forge. Okay, you know, I actually like this. Because we'll gain energy every turn. And by gaining energy every turn, we can play more cards, in theory. And we have a lot of cards to play because we draw a lot. So now we have 6 energy. So now this is a lot of damage. You're not dead, but I can kill you. Sharpen you. The next card we play will give us card draw, and we're gonna draw some of these. I think you go here. You gain a couple of morsels. Lifesteal damage shield is really good. And we could honestly multi-strike our champion, because we're gonna kill the Gilded Wing. Ooh, this is extremely risky. But if we multi-strike the champion, we can kill this backline unit and not take pyre damage. So I'm gonna do it. It's real messed up. It's real messed up, but you know what? I don't want to take pyre damage anymore. I think we need to save our pyre more than anything else. So we're down to 2 energy. But we can still play a couple of cards. You're living. Oh, because you're dying! If I play a Glimmer, though, you live! So I think we play Glimmer here. There we go. Now, unfortunately, oh, we're still living here too, so everything's dead. And we got Shadow Siege Man for 0, which is lovely. And the Ember Drain is slowly decreasing. So we're gonna play him at the bottom. We could Petty Theft in order to gain some gold. And I kinda like that idea. I think we should go heavy on the gold since we have the cash for it. And we have a lot of 0-cost cards on this turn as well. So we're gonna play this here. We'll play a Sharpen. Did draw a Glimmer, but I'd rather play a Petty Theft. You know, we should have played Petty Theft here because we could have restored it, I think. We'll do that. And a Tumber Assault can get us another kill and some more morsels. Damage Shield Lifesteal is perfect. So this is a weird, just like heavy energy, heavy capacity run, but it's kind of working. You're dead in 1 hit. We're taking 40, but Shadow Siege Man is doing his job. We still have a Space Prism we could play. You have to get played. We're not taking any damage. We're not healing, but we're not taking damage either. I think we ice these units down here. We're gonna gain an insane amount of gold. Got some card draw. I really like the Glimmer to keep him going. Keep him healed up. We're gonna have to defeat the boss at some point. Honestly, now we can play a morsel down here. That's my thinking. This deck was built around Snecko without knowing you were gonna get Snecko. Kinda. By the way, you're taking 1,044 damage, huh? Still taking 1,044. Still taking 1,044. What if I should have Petty Thefted? What if I make myself very sharp? 1,088. What if I give myself some sort of a morsel? What if I give myself like 4 damage protection? That doesn't seem that good. You're gonna make it to the next floor, but you know what? You're not making it much further than that, my friend. Give me my gold. 880 gold. Minus capacity plus energy. Now you got me thinking. We don't need the energy. What we need is to play that multi-strike and still have the energy after it for a couple of turns. Maybe not even for a couple of turns. I don't know, do you go engine upgrade? I think 6 energy is enough. I don't think we need 6 energy. All right, I don't think we need 7 energy. Like 1 energy doesn't really do it for me. We have like 45 health for 3. We have 21 health for 3 already. Consume, draw next turn, whatever. It could cost 3 energy. Add stings, no thank you. It's not a sting deck. These are awful card choices. Give me something else. Now here's a problem. What the heck do we upgrade? We don't need unit upgrades unless we want to make Shadow Siege have like multi-strike quickness or something. We can make 2 of them. We can make 2 of them. Oh my god. Okay, there's one, and you know, honestly, I'm kind of the opinion that a reroll on him is not the worst thing in the world. Oh my god. So now we have 2 20 times 2 150 multi-strike quick Shadow Sieges. Friendly units enter with lifesteal 2. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. Yes, yes. Oh no, I can't afford that. What am I gonna do? I can't even remove a card, it's too expensive. Well, in that case, give me a card draw once a turn. Okay. Oh no! Half of our buff and debuff stacks. What are we gonna do? Oh no! I won't be able to buff. Right, okay. I think we're gonna play you here. Then we're gonna play you here. We're gonna play you here. I think we're gonna play nothing else. We might as well get some gold while we're here. Let's get some gold. Let's also upgrade this floor. I got a reason for it. Let's add some morsels to our hand, and yeah, sure, I mean, yeah, sure, let's put some morsels down. We'll start feeding. You're taking no damage, you're healing. End turn. Abe draws 8 at the start of turn, 2 after playing 3, and 1 when healing. Yeah, we draw a lot of cards, which with Snecko is a winning combination. Okay, well I want the energy, obviously. Like I'll kill you and gain morsels. Okay, lifesteal. Gained, we also gained 3 energy when we play 2 units, so here's our energy back. Then we will, might as well sharpen you. You're gonna be down here for quite a bit. We're gonna play Space Prism here, so we can play morsels. And we're gonna end turn. Oh no! 3 damage! And then what we're gonna do here, the thing that people are like, oh no, you can play the unit, you can play the unit! Well, yeah, but now we can play the unit and make him a unit. if you know what I mean. So that's been done. Also, I'm of the opinion that maybe we should just give this guy some more multi-strike and just like, you know, now the bottom floor is basically clear and maybe the middle floor is basically clear and there's no room for anyone else. Did we already get the energy back? Yeah. So I guess we'll just... I mean, we can petty theft here, because that's free. Then we can Atumbra Assault, and we can give you another stack of lifesteal, and keep making morsels. And actually, I can give you many, many stacks of lifesteal. There you go. Have fun with that. Oh, forgot about the draw. Well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 8 draw, 12 cards, but I'll draw 1 when I heal, and I'll draw 2 when I play 3 cards. So I draw all but 1 card every turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And if I summon 2 units from this, we'll gain energy back, but I can't kill anyone. Never mind! And there's capacity. Let's give you more damage. Hello. Crucible Collector, look, you're like an OP unit, I love ya. Unfortunately, there's just no reason to play you right now, and I hate to say it, but you're not the star of the show anymore. Okay, well, we know what we like, and what we like is this, all on the cheap. Ooh, +5, +5? Yes, please. That counted for summoning units, too. I didn't realize that would happen, but that did count. So we'll buff your attack even more. Has anyone gotten hit yet? No. Well, we'll Glimmer the boss. Petty Theft the boss. I can play you here. I can play another... Alright, you get lifesteal when I summon them. Unfortunately, it doesn't move over to another unit when they get eaten. Oh well. Yeah, the morsels getting lifesteal is a little unnecessary. So I think we, we do have a Atumbra Assault, and I can get a kill with Petty Theft. Look at us, we're so rich. I could remove another card now if I wanted to. I need to summon more units to get more gold, but I also need to draw more cards. All right, so or more energy. So we're not gonna get super energy. We might be able to draw the, oh my gosh, mitosis, it's right here. Yeah, let's buff him up. By the way, who needs Monstrous or Glutton Penumbra? Frickin' Capacity Penumbra, the architect of the show. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, let's kill you. And then we'll kill you. And then, oh look, energy. Let's give you more lifesteal, why not? Oh, I can't get more gold. By the way, the boss is taking 425. They're almost dead. Forgot about the draw. I've made enough money to remove this Crucible Collector, BRB. You know, that would be funny if you could back out of a fight and go back to the map. Like if we could back out and then go back up here and remove more cards with infinite gold. By the way, you're dead and we're taking no damage. Let's kill you. I want to do this so I can get the morsels so I can actually play them for energy and card draw. But admittedly, it is fun to think about getting more gold. Isia. Oh hey, energy morsel. We didn't draw Shroud Mitosis. I have never been more sad. We still don't have Shroud Mitosis. Are you kidding me? By the way, you're toast. By the way, let's watch this one. Never stood a chance. Wait, there's a map? You never look at it. I never look at the map because I don't plan that far ahead. But there is a map. I don't want to plan that far ahead. I want to, maybe when we get higher, you know, Covenant ranks, we'll need to. But for now, we don't need to. So we said no to this trial on the 5th fight. Merchant goods cost 20% more. But hey, there's our not only our gold Shadow Siege, but a gold Ember Forge, which turned out to be important to the run. I never would have expected Ember Forge to be a critical part of any run, especially completely unupgraded, but there you go. Oh, so good. Well, hey, and you know what? Umbra. Victories with all 4 varieties of allied clans. I love the Penumbra. I love the Crucible collectors. I love the morsels, the fact that you gotta summon them, you can make them damage shields. Literally, you can, or you know, you can have damage shields applied to morsels as like a trinket. I like the Umbra. I like the monstrous Umbra Penumbra. And I also like Shadow Siege, because Shadow Siege is a 200 times 2 multi-strike quick unit if you get the right upgrades. And what were the odds that we rolled the right upgrades for a freaking Shadow Siege? Hold up. Let's look at him. There he is. Look at this big boy. 5 capacity, 6 energy, multi-strike, 1 quick. Oh, Monster Train, sometimes you're broken. And on this run, you were a bit broken. We ignored the Harpy's Guard trial. We needed to do that because we did not want enemies to heal between floors. But once we picked up the Snecko, it was super easy to get Shadow Siege out because we didn't have to rely on either the Ember Forge or on Ember Morsels to feed us the energy. We also, weirdly enough, got Hell's Banners after this. If we had Hell's Banners before Volatile Gauge, we could have used the extra energy to maybe feed into Shadow Siege, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter because he was between 0 and 3 energy every time we drew him at that point. Freaking awesome. Great run. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if you want to go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.